Okay everyone, this is Mystique again, joining in the Mahogany Homemakers homeschool vlog hop, and I'm back with my 4-year-old son and show you what we're going to do for him for pre-K. And in the background, that's our calendar board again. He joins my 5-year-old daughter into calendar time also. And his learning style is basically kinesthetic. I use a Montessori based approach with him, and we do have a lot of Montessori based things that I will be using with him this year. He doesn't sit still very long, so his lessons are quick and to the point. And then I just let him go off and explore. So we will start with the base curriculum that we are using is the Confessions of a Homeschooler's K4 curriculum with him. That's the base that we are using. These are just some of the task cards, and it's the different colors. And what I did was I went to Amazon and I purchased the letter tiles. And the letter tiles, it's 176 pieces, and it's all uppercase and lowercase letters. And what he'll do is he'll just take the letter tile and match it up. I put it on his tot tray, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, and he'll do each one of his cards. He loves that. He absolutely loves sitting around and placing letters and numbers on things. That's the way he learns, and he retains it better that way. For some reason, that's the way that's the way he is being taught, and that's the way he learns, and he processes it better that way. He's not very much with workbooks and tracing, but of course he's got to learn how to write, so he'll sit there, but I have to do it very quickly. If not, he's going to lose interest, and he's just going to get up and he's just going to walk away. Maybe it's just my house. But these are some of the things that I got, and I just printed off. We used to do a dot markers. My children love it. It's a big hit. We do a letter a week, and we learn about the letter. We learn about the phonics sounds of that letter. We learn about the animals that start with that letter, or things, fruit, whatever starts with the letter A, and we combine it with lap books and notebooking and things like that. He absolutely loves it. I was just talking about the tot trays just a second ago, and it's just these basic kind of craft trays that I got from Oriental Trading, and wasn't very much. And I place an activity on the tray, and he goes by each tray. I'm working on doing his work boxes right now so that he can be able to go and take it off, because like I said, he likes to move around, so that it gives him something to do. He can walk away and grab his work box card and pick up whatever color tray for that next activity to do. On top of that, those trays are these foam blocks. I got these from Oriental Trading also, and it's just a dice game that he can work with his math and counting and things like that. He loves those, and it's also a great thing for my 15-month-old baby girl. I'll sit her in her high chair and I'll give her those blocks, and I'll be able to work with the children as long as she's playing with something, and she loves those blocks, those dice blocks also. You move over here. It's a math practice book. I got this book free on a website, and I'll link it, but it's an entire kindergarten math practice book, and it's just teaching him basic math skills, and I thought it was great. It was free. I printed it out, placed it in his folder, and I am going to use that for him. Also, these are just more task cards that I got from Confessions of a Homeschooler. I printed out on cardstock, and then I laminated them. And what he'll be doing here is I have the magnetic letters and numbers that I got from Walmart, and I'll place this in his tot tray. It's not a tot tray anymore. We call them task trays now because he's no longer in tot school. And he'll place the letter on each block until he finishes, and then we'll go over the phonics sounds. He'll point to each one. He'll give me the phonics sound for each letter, and I'll ask him to give me a sample of what starts with the letter A or what starts with the letter D, and he'll give me an answer. But that's the way we work. I work with him. Also, he has the I Can Cut and I Can Paste book to like hand coordination and cutting and pasting and things like that. I got these books at Office Depot. They were like $6 a piece. And this is his handwriting book, I Can Print. I got this book from Books A Million, and it was actually $3.99. Now we were going to go with the, what is it called? A Reason for Handwriting. But when I saw that, let me open it up for you. When I saw this book for $3.99, of course I was going to get that versus $20. So I chose this one. Hey, it'll teach him what he needs to know. Like I said, he's not very much of a workbook kid, and I don't know, maybe he'll grow out of it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's all we'll be doing with him. We do have subscriptions to ABC Mouse, and we do have a subscription to Reading Kingdom, and I'll be utilizing that also with his reading and skills like that, because like I said, he loves to move around. He loves computer generated anything. And Meet the Phonics DVDs have been wonderful for him, for all of my kids, really, for all of the younger ones. They love Meet the Phonics. So during my break, during his break, I'll have him watch the video if I'm working with his older sister, or vice versa, or when they're all on break, I'll let them sit there and I'll let them watch the Meet the Phonics. That way they're watching something fun and they're learning at the same time, especially if I need to work with my 5th grader or my 9th grader. But so far, I think that's it for my littles. And this is what we'll be using for our 2013-2014 school year. And I'll be back with my 5th grader. Thank you. Bye.